Hey everybody, Jim Powers from MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision as we catch up with our coaches this week, and a great opening weekend for our women's soccer team on the road, getting a 1-0 result over a very talented Saginaw Valley State team. And joining us is their head coach, Lori Chalupny. And Lori, a game that went back and forth until 40 seconds left. AJ breaks through, gets us the goal and the win, and a terrific win on the road in a very tough place to play up in Saginaw Valley.
Yeah, it really was. It was a tough game, a real battle, and it took 89, 90 minutes to break through. But I think overall, not our best soccer, but sometimes you just have to find a way to win, and I think that's kind of the characteristic that this team showed this weekend. And
it was good to see too some of the younger ladies getting in the mix. Not falling to the pressure in a pressure-packed game. That's a big non-conference regional game, and seeing Molly Crispin and the likes of her and some of the other freshmen stepping in and doing some very good things for you, that had to be great for you and the coaching staff to see on film.
Yeah, Molly was definitely kind of a positive takeaway from that game. She stepped in, and you just can't replicate the competition of a high-level D2 game in the preseason or anything that we do. So I think getting that first game under her belt, getting a first win under her belt, was certainly a good step forward.
But I think that the play that Ox scored on, you got to give a lot of credit to Amanda for just the play she made on the end line, because 9 times out of 10 that ball goes out of bounds, and she was able to make a save and make a great heel pass back to AJ for the goal.
Yeah, that's we always stress to our forwards to take players on and be aggressive, and Mandy is one of those players who just does whatever you ask her to do. She's always fighting, always working as hard as possible, and kind of doing those extra things, things that often go unnoticed. And so a lot of credit goes to Mandy to make that play and basically lay a ball back to Alex for a not an easy finish, but I think a lot of the credit on that play goes to Mandy and her hard work.
No doubt about it. So now a little bit of extra time, and we talked about it last week. It's that double-edged sword, only having one non-conference game. Great, it's good to go into Missouri S&T fresh this coming Sunday, but also it's only one non-conference game.
Yeah, and like we talked about last week, I think that hopefully that'll kind of play into our favor towards the end of the season, having this extra bit of rest the first weekend. It's nice that we got the win, so we're not sitting on we're sitting on some positivity for this week, but we are ready to get into the GLVC, and it's important, I think, that now we take this momentum and start the GLVC play off on a good note.
And we open up with S&T on Sunday at 12 noon right here at Maryville Field. They are a team that is vastly improved from last year, but it's also a team that's kind of given us fits over the last couple years. So, we're going right into conference play with an extremely talented and tough opponent.
Yeah, absolutely. You nailed it. S&T is an improved team, and we're looking forward to hosting them on our field and kind of kick off the GLVC play. I think it's important for the standings and for what we're trying to accomplish that we start the season off on a good note. And as good as the win was against Saginaw, if we don't take care of business in conference play, it doesn't mean anything. So we have to stay focused and get that win on Sunday.
Outstanding stuff, Lori. Thanks so much, and we'll see you down at Maryville Field on Sunday.
Thanks.
Lori Chalupny joins us once again. The ladies off until Sunday, 12 noon kick down at Maryville Field as we go right into GLVC play, hosting Missouri S&T. That game will be on Saints Vision, so make sure you tune in. Also, we'll have live stats. And also, if you can't follow us on either one of those two, follow us on Twitter at Maryville Saints. We'll keep you updated all afternoon long on Sunday and how our women's soccer team is doing. For Coach, I'm Jim Powers. Thanks so much for tuning in to MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision. Have a great week, and as always, go Saints.